Hi everyone, Jenny Weeks here. This is me, migraine face, bright light, not too good, but I wanted you to be able to see me because I'm usually hiding out in the dark when I'm like this. I want to come to you now before Thursday's new moon. The new moon will be happening early Thursday morning in Capricorn, and I wanted you to be prepared now because now is the time to do your releasing. Here's the deal with the new moon, and this is why I focus more on the new moon than the full moon, okay? Because think of when you breathe, we're inhaling, we're drawing to us, right? And our lungs become full, like the full moon. We're bringing stuff to us. And then after the moon is full, our lungs are full, we release, we let go. And at that point where we stop exhaling, we stop and pause for a split second, and then we begin the inhale again. That's the new moon. That's our new moon in every respiratory cycle and every breath cycle, okay? So the moon takes 28 days to complete that cycle. So 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, let's say, okay? Now the beautiful thing is just like our breathing. This is what I want you to remember. I want you to remember that now, just before the new moon, now's the time to release, right? We're exhaling, we're letting junk go. We're letting go of anger. We're letting go of fear. We're letting go of sadness. We're letting go of disappointment. And I'm talking about deep-rooted stuff. I've shared the releasing techniques with you. There are lots of different ways to do it. Just say it out loud, write it down, rip it up, throw it out, burn it, whatever you need to do. Make a ceremony out of it if you have to. But the power, really the releasing power, comes with that new moon. That's when we're letting go. It's natural. It's part of nature. We do it how many times a minute do we inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale? And that moon, that beautiful moon in her cycle, where she's inhaling and going and waxing and waxing and waxing till she's full, and then she begins the exhale, right? So I want you to think about that. So whenever you see the moon full in the sky, you think, okay, now I can exhale. Now is a perfect time where it's more powerful for me to release. And what's important about this new moon is that it's the last one for 2016. So you are letting go of stuff from the past year. And as you, 1 minute after that new moon is done, it's 1 something in the morning, Thursday morning, after that, we begin the cycle, the inhaling again. So now we're already inhaling, breathing in, taking in, drawing to us the things we want to bring to us, whether it's true love, whether it's a little bit more money, whether it's happiness, whether it's some new clothes, a better job, more income, better health, whatever it is. We're bringing already that new energy in for 2017, that new energy in for the waxing moon, the first full moon of 2017 and all of 2017. This is wonderful and this is important, and that's why I wanted to come to you now, Tuesday, instead of tomorrow night. I want you to work on this and keep releasing every night, during the day, whatever it is. Jenny, how do I do that? Just let it go. Think about it. What's upsetting you? What keeps festering in you that's holding you back? What keeps you in the same cycle over and over again, attracting the same friends, or being in the same bad relationships, or being in the same poverty mentality or lack mentality? What is it? What is it that you're doing? And yes, we were born a certain way. We were born into a certain family. Yes, we were influenced by parents or siblings or peers in school, whatever it was. But ultimately, you're the only one who can change what you have in your life. And I talk about this a lot on my other webpage, The Freedom Vision. But it's up to you to make the changes. You get readings, you ask information, you're looking for guidance, but the readings are always going to be the same. The names might be different, but the readings are always going to be the same until you make the changes within you. What is it that is drawing these people to you? What is it? What sort of vibe are you sending out? Don't be angry. Let go of the anger. Let go of, I know, and don't tell me, I know it's not easy to let go of hurt. It hurts. I get it. Understand. I've lived a lifetime, and I understand what pain is. I understand what hurt feelings are. I understand many things. I get it. But still, it's up to you to be happy. It's up to you to find joy. It's up to you to decide you're going to keep living. I remember being in a relationship where I thought when it ended I wouldn't be able to go on. That's just dumb. I went on. And I'm so grateful I did, because my life has been so rich since then in many, many ways. So you have to be the most important person in your life, because if you're not, you won't be in anyone else's life, except maybe your dog or your cats. But other than that, and they're wonderful, but as far as human companionship goes, and the respect of other human beings, you have to respect yourself first. So release. Think about it. I want you to think about it. It's going to hurt. You're going to cry. It's not going to be easy. Releasing is not easy. But once it's gone, it's gone. And next month you might release the same stuff, but there'll be one or two fewer layers that you have to get through. And it's layer by layer. I'm peeling the onion right till we get to the core. So I want you to work on this new moon. New moon will be in Capricorn. We're in void, of course, I believe, right now. And tomorrow, the moon will be